Do you want to give your friends some Robux? Well, today I'm going to show you how to send free Robux to friends in 2021 without premium. Welcome back to Lavish Roblox. Let's get into the video. Game Pass Donation. This method requires two things which are incredibly difficult to come across, but we're being the optimist losers that we are, we will still be expecting you to have them and make your life and our life a heck of a lot easier. Firstly, it requires a friend with creativity and a drive to do whatever it takes to get a heavy payday. They need valor and grit and must be willing to put in the time and effort to go to the ends of the earth and back to get what they have been aspiring to for so long. And secondly, it requires you to have a large heart, one that you can use to do whatever it is you need to do to help out a friend who is in dire need of your assistance and charity. Now that you have all that you need, we are going to get right underway and tell you how to carry out this difficult task. Be warned, because the amount of collateral you could suffer can change the way you view the platform forever. Alright, so the first thing you have to do is talk to your friend and ask him or her to commence work on the developing new game. Now, if your friend has the grit we are expecting him to have, he will jump at the chance of doing something even remotely related to Roblox. And if he doesn't, well, you might as well move on to the very next method, because what's the point? But on the off chance that he is, you need to know that this might take a lot of time, but the rewards are just as large. Once the game reaches its production post stage, what you need to do is convince your friend that he or she needs to keep a game pass according to the exact amount you are willing to send to them. Once the game pass is set, what you need to do is swiftly purchase the game pass, and your friend will find themselves with the intended amount in their account before they have a chance to say Robux. Trade your limited items. Alright, we're back into sketchy territory as we have another method that is not technically illegal, but will definitely raise a lot of eyebrows back at Roblox HQ due to its great characteristics and bold maneuvering. Also, it requires a huge sacrifice on your part as well. But we figured that if you're willing to go through all these methods to send a minuscule amount of Robux to your lazy friend who is too incompetent to earn some for himself or herself, all without spending any money on a Roblox premium account, then you probably are charitable enough to pull this method off. Without giving a second thought to the sacrifice you might have to make and the thing you'll be giving up, you poor lamb, trust us when we will tell you have our utmost sympathies and condolences. This method requires you to drop your limited item that you may have earned after months or even years of gameplay for your friend to pick up and sell off to earn themselves some Robux. Now, you may think we have lost our minds for us to even suggest this to you, and if you do, we thoroughly understand. But before you lose your cool and refuse to associate with us ever again, hear us out. It's not as bad as you think, as you can always get more limited items, whereas a loss of actual Robux can leave you destitute for quite a bit of time until the next opportunity rolls around. It's a gamble for sure, but guess what? So is life. Also, we have still not added the cherry on top. The risks associated with this endeavor, the least of which the officials over at Roblox catching wind would bring your account under scrutiny. You may lose your limited item to another player who may swoop in or teleport to collect your limited item and run off. These kinds of heists happen all the time, so there is little you can do about it except rely off of the chance to run into the same player who stole your item and challenge him to a duel and hope to everything you hold sacred that they accept. If they don't, then not only will you have lost your only shot at helping out a friend in need, but you'll also be short of an extremely rare limited item. Our advice, don't use this method. Use the glitch. This one is something the officials over at Roblox would want to keep on the hush. But then all the Roblox avatars you pray to that you have us, because we've discovered a glitch in the Roblox cash counter, a glitch that would change the way you view the game and possibly help you exploit the market to your advantage. Now, there's little doubt about the fact that as soon as Roblox catches wind of this glitch, they are likely to use us to the cleaners, wipe down the game, and fix it. So before they do, get your little fingers on the busy train and exploit it like you have never exploited anything ever before. This glitch is that if you pass the invisible wall into the mountainous regions that are always visible from the little blue town that you've grown so accustomed to, you'll unlock a trading system that is only available to premium users absolutely free of cost, which brings us to our final method. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the two videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.